Hi guys, this is a special video for a reason, okay? Today we are playing a game based off of a popular game going on in Roblox called Grow a Garden. This game I called BWAH. It's hard to pronounce the name, but basically, as you can see, it's Grow a Garden. And that's where the fun begins. Firstly, I need to find where my garden is. And even though not all the seeds are here in the game yet, it's still a pretty fun game. And the best part, I'd say by now, is that you can make sky bases. That's the best thing by far. But the reason why this video is special is because it's not like someone died of announcement, but it's that I'm not. The next video will be one of my last videos for a while. And what I mean by that is that I don't mean that I'm retiring from it. I mean by something else. Let me first buy these.
Okay, I could buy a cactus.
What I mean by that is that I'm taking a break from it.
Should I buy apple seeds?
I'm taking a break from making videos. That's what I'm going to be doing. So this is going to be one of my last videos in a while. Don't worry, I'm just going on vacation. I'm going on vacation, not anything else. I'm not leaving my YouTube channel. I'm just taking like a huge break. But yes, this game does have inventories. And my goal for this game, they said that all gardens have been resetted. Unfortunately, in the update board, this game does update an insane lot. But update log.
Wait, so they restarted everybody's garden?
Added corn, added pepper. They don't have all the seeds yet, but they're doing very well.
So they
And 1,000 is
everyone's
actually
garden?
worth a good lot. And I figured out the best thing in my farm right now is apple.
3, 2,
Even if it looks like a small piece of shit. You see? It looks very like, this is like the smallest apple in the world, but it is worth a shit amount.
How much bucks do I
This game doesn't have like mutations yet, but before an update happened today, where they added the gear shop, but unfortunately it's not released yet.
Okay.
Because as you can see, those lines are there are lines covering up that area. Those strips of lines covering up that area because what's it called again? It's not done yet. But yeah, I did have coconut seed, but unfortunately, what happened to it is that in that update log, it said that they had to reset all the gardens. So my place got resetted from scratch. And if you're wondering what this pile of stuff is, it is. I was gonna make a sky base, but frick that. So I guess I can sell the stuff. Ooh, you know what's better? Let me make a pile right here. Because this was made last time I was on this, so this thing will not go away. Let me just cover that giant carrot and strawberries. I'm doing carrots just for, I guess, since, as you can see, these things can stay there it's not like this is a real game, but I can, in Grow a Garden, but I can tell soon they're going to remove the thing I'm doing right now, making a pile. I think they're going to remove, leaving floating items and just go and put it straight in the inventory. Because I have a carrot in. Don't know why, but oh, I didn't know I could save gardens. I never saw that, but yes, I'm probably going to need a save garden every time I go. Perfect. So I'm going to make a big pile, And the rest of the stuff, like the blueberries, this will be for different times, even though these things are done, to you guys that aren't worth anything. But, in the game right now, in this game, they can still give you some good money. Even if you have the best fruit right now, which is pepper, this stuff can still give you some good money. A coconut is 1,000, and by that, 1,000 in this game is really good, even though stuff is 100,000. So why am I yapping so much? And why can't I just play the game? Well, I really want to explain things. I know I talk a lot, but it's just because I don't want to be quiet all the time, because I'm introvert. And I'm not ambivert, I'm full introvert. And, yeah, I don't like speaking up a lot, but I have a huge temper, also to tell you guys. There's a reason why I'm going to this video is named, playing BWAH and some explaining about me. There's a reason why it's going to be, why it's called that. Because there's something you need to know about me that can be a little rude to people and make them upset. For some reason, I have this part of my brain where it switches to being chaotic. So if I'm being nice all of a sudden, and I'm in a private server with a player I do not know, sometimes when my battery isn't crazily low, like 2%, and I'm about to get off, I don't want to just tell them I want to get off. I have to get off because they don't like, because it's just I don't like it for some reason. So what I do instead is that, to notify them that I'm disappearing forever, this is the rudest way I think I'll ever be nice to people, or say bye, is by ruining one of their things. I don't know why my brain does it. I'm still mad at myself every time I do it. But basically, this happens in weeks. But basically, what happens is that I would blow up one of their builds. Well, yeah. I blow up their build or grief, considering I can't control myself. I know. I'm not stable at all. Because I'm having a lot of problems right now. Like my diagnosis and stuff. But yes, if you ever meet me, please be aware, if you go in a private lobby with me, please be aware that if I have to get off, or if I grief something without talking, or say something rude and then disappear, that means my brain has become like unstable or something. I'm not crazy. Well, I feel like my brain's kind of insane, but I'm not crazy. My parents say. But if that ever happens to you, just so you know, I couldn't control myself properly. So I'm sorry if I ever did that. Even though most of the time you guys probably wouldn't meet me because I'm right now taking a break in Eat and Seek and playing some other games like Little Thief, crowbar games, competitive games like Gravity. By the way, you guys should all play Gravity. It's like Eat and Seek, but it's more about gravity. Way more about gravity. And that's a cool thing. The thing about gravity, well, yeah, it's most likely all about gravity. So there's a lot of physical stuff you can do, like zero gravity. Wait. One moment. Sorry, guys. I thought the tree was stuck, but that's unexpected. How'd it already grow? Okay, sorry. But yeah, Gravity does have some intense battles to play. The character looks like a robot. They have good designing around the world. you're playing like good computer stuff, but you can't press the
Yo,
buttons.
pink!
But it acts
Pink!
like I
Oh my god! It's so big!
Nice.
How much?
Money.
4K. Ah, damn.
Really? Is that your carrot? I hate whoever did that.
What?
Hey, come over, guys. Come over.
I did not
Look
get
at.
that there. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna get the cactus seed before the start. Oh, I can't make it in time. But yeah, if you like competitive games and if you want to go on zero gravity, go mining for crystals on different planets and mess around with physical things, then gravity, I'd say, has your roots. I recommend gravity to anyone that likes physical games.
Can I have a fruit? Can I actually go on?
Okay, anyways, let's get back to talking not about gravity, but if you want, guys, you can turn the video, like turn the volume down if you don't want me talking while you're listening, and just watch me play BWAH, or in other words, Grow Garden VR, or Gorilla Tag Grow Garden. Whoever the hell picks that name. But the game is called BWAH. If you guys want to try it, it's not done yet, I can tell, because there will be pets in the game. They're probably just figuring out the AI. But yes, I do recommend this game as well if you want to play Grow Garden with a different device. Anyways, we need to talk about sometimes reasons why some video. Well, I need to talk about. Do you guys remember the update in Gorilla Tag where they released snow with the blue lines in them? You know that you could turn into giant snowballs and throw at players. Well, while I was recording a video of it, something bad happened. While I was trying to check it out, someone kept throwing snowballs at me in mountains. I was trying to leave, but they wouldn't stop. And when I repeatedly asked them to stop, they wouldn't. And my anger issues, I'm telling you, this is kind of weird, but my anger issues, they're way too sensitive. What I mean by if you say a joke, like something that's gonna annoy a player or me, I can get very upset. So please, there are many ways of making me upset. So try your worst if you want me to cry. But they kept. Let's get back to it. Oh my god! Sorry, pause this. Look at this. It's the size of it. Guys, look at this.
I had one that was bigger, but nice.
Anyways, oh, it's out of stock. I missed it. I'll get a coconut. Okay, back to the video.
I was expecting bigger.
It's very sensitive, so they broke my feelings, like very hard, and it was a very bad time for me, and they can get to the point where I really hate my life. I don't have depression, but I have feelings that make me think I have depression, like very horrible emotional problems. So that's why in some videos you may see me get very angry at people that are doing the slightest things. I know, I'm one of the, if you guys could say this in video gaming ways, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say. If I had to be put in a group, I think I'd be the rage quitter. Hey, look. Wait. Let's pause onto pause out of the stories because I got the weirdest idea ever. I just want to be silly and stupid. Okay, guys. Wait. I need small strawberries. I think these can do. Yeah, that's good.
Fuck, man. Whoa. What? Oh my.
Hey guys, who wants to see a blueberry person?
Gray. Come here real quick. Come here.
Hey you, look at this. Hey, Blue, look at this. Come over here. Blueberry.
Very good. Very good.
I'm gonna sell his head. Well, no, I'm gonna sell his arm. Then him. Then his... Then I'm going to take his eyeballs.
Wait, is it 4 times multiplier?
Then this.
4 multiplier.
And his mouth. And his head. Just stupid. Nice. Your mouth kind of looks weird. Oh, come on. Now that's out of stock. I'll find the best stuff. But yeah, my emotional problems, I'd say, are pretty horrible. Sorry. I know I pause a lot in videos, like, when I'm trying to explain, like, a story, like, if you see, I just said, that's the problem with me talking to YouTubing. So what I mean by that is that, okay, oh my god, why did I say again? Come on, I need to try, I can't help myself from keep saying the thing, I can't stop it, okay guys, so please help me, I feel like my parents are trying to book me into therapy, because I think I do need therapy. I will soon, guys, I will. And oh, actually, let me make a new person. Okay, I'm very emotional. I feel like the rest of my video should actually stop yapping. But I do want to talk about things that go on.
You look behind the cellar.
Hey guys, do you want to see a face? Come over here if you guys want to see Mr. Blueberry. Come over here. He'll strangle you. I know this looks like something a nursery rhyme kid would do, but can't I let my imaginations go? No. But my imaginations have been pretty crazy and violent. I just like violent stuff, okay guys? I love people going insane and grabbing out knives and going like, yeah, yeah. And their eyes, their pupils get smaller and smaller, and so they start going insane. That's what I like. I know. And I think I'm one of them. Anyways, so yeah, loving it. We need to get back to talking about, I know we probably already finished this, talking about this, but reminder that the last video is about, I don't need to alert this, but the next video will be talking about I'm not going to be recording for a while, and that's the reason why I haven't recorded in a little bit. If you're also wondering, remember when I said I think this was in another video I made, it was a small one, but I would talk about something. Well, I would talk about the game me and my friends are making. But we've been having a giant break on that, so that game won't come out until, like, years. I know, we barely have any skill, that's the problem. But yeah, all of my team, and JP, because I'm the second owner. He's the first, because he's the first one. He was the person that came up with the idea. Not me, but I came up with the idea of it being like space and being about something called Yanceys. And I feel like, look, this video I'm saying isn't about like me being funny. It's about like serious things you need to know about me. But also while we're at it, we can play I'm doing Grow Garden with you guys. So at least I'm doing something
I had
that
mangoes.
you guys can watch while I'm playing.
I had grapes, bro. What happened?
I know I keep saying I know it's idiotic. Even though I don't know what the hell idiotic is. One moment. I kind of have a cold at the moment.
I had 5 mangoes, 3 grapes, and like 10 coconut seeds. I lost it all, bro. This game is so much.
What happens is gunk gets in my... Okay, I need to wait for a stock. Yes! A cactus seed's in stock!
This is like a weird event.
This is my cactus, this is my cactus, this is my cactus, this is my blackness, blackness. Oh my god! Already? It's huge! Is it going higher? Oh, it is going higher. Oh, but yeah, that's why I'm not being funny in this right now. I'm not being funny at all. You see how I'm not being funny. But yeah, I am diagnosed with ADHD and autism, but that can't stop me from being a very nice person. Even though it sounds like I'm very rude because of what I've been talking about, of what I do, but remember, that's in... My parents want that to be in the back of my head, but it's most likely in the middle of my head. Those rude things that I've been doing. I've tried not to, but oh my god, why does my brain want that? Also, on my YouTube channel, YouTube keeps giving me the cringest videos ever. Why? YouTube just wants me to go... I hate it. Wait, 1 moment. Okay, that thing's not moving. If you guys could see before, it was actually moving. So we need to wait for the next cactus. I hope it sells for a lot. I hope. Anyways, I really do want to keep playing this game without talking about my personal life. But this isn't personal. This is stuff you guys need to know. So you are not needing to wonder about me being so emotional and stuff. But that's why you guys need to know about that. So this is important. Everyone that has subscribed or liked any of my videos or has watched them for a while needs to watch this video right now. Because it's talking about how the behind the scenes of how my life is doing stuff. Even though I don't do edits in my videos, I know I don't do that much effort. But at least people watch my videos, and I'm happy for them. So, thank you for everyone that's watched my videos, and the people that have only watched this video, or only one, and then they just watch this one. Please be interested into watching any other videos if you like how I do my videos. Another thing I need to come up with, I need to tell you guys, is that a lot of people give me these 2 things. Now, I need to remind people, I said this at the first thing at the start of my channel, is that I'm a girl. Look, I know this is hard for you to understand, or if you guys already understand, but you don't think that. I know my voice sounds like a boy, but I am saying it. I am a girl. I've just been having throat cracks and stuff, but just remember that I said I am a girl at the start of making the first video.
It's a potato.
Okay? And I'm happy my channel's still gotten at this time my channel has 21 likes, subs, I'm not saying. And for those,
Bro, corn might be the worst thing
I want to say
game.
thank you for those people who subscribed. Everyone that did that, they're so, I'm happy, But whoever's watching, even if you don't subscribe, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not one of those greedy people that keep making the cringiest edits just to get like 10 mil. And they only end up getting like the worst comments ever. I'm not one of them. But sometimes I can be different from anyone else. Makes it seem I'm not who I am. By the way, I want to... sorry guys. I know it sounds like I'm getting too much in my personal life. But I want to talk about a game. If you guys are interested in running or running away from a monster without needing to worry about crazy stuff like stuff happening to you, whatever the hell that is. I've got one game that could interest you guys in. It's pretty good, I'm saying. And you guys all should check it out if you love getting jump scared and running away from the most creepiest things you'll ever see in your nightmares until your spinal cord dies and you would have sorry. That would never happen to you unless you're in an accident. But I'm not saying that would happen. I'm just saying if that ever happened from that game, I would have been right the whole time. Anyways, let's get back into what this game actually is about. And I'm saying, this game, okay, let me get straight into this, okay? There is one game on Roblox that was very popular a while ago. This game is Nico's Nextbot. If you guys remember that, you are in luck, because if you ever wanted to play it on VR, you are in goddamn loving heavenly hell luck. Because there is a perfect game that represents Nico's Nextbot, and it's called Gandhi's Nextbot, or a different pronouncing. But it's really good. Okay. Okay, why am I stuttering? But the main thing about it is that I want to thank the people who made Monkey's Realm. If you guys know that game, great job, because that game was played by J-Man Curly, and those people who made Monkey's Realm put a lot of effort into their games. They even made Monkey's Place. And now they're working on to make Gandhi's Nextbots. They are the people who made that game. And the best thing about Gandhi's Nextbots is about what you can do. Of course, there is running from Nextbots. And there even is something called an arcade where you can play with your friends. And also beat them and stuff. And another good thing is that when you run from Nextbots, you earn money. And the best part about that is that you can get stuff. That was actually from the old game that Monkey's Realm made of Nextbots. If you guys were in the old version of Monkey's Realm, or when the game wasn't fully updated, or around the time J-Man Curly played it, there was one thing I loved about it. They had their own, before they had Gandhi's Nextbots, they had their own game mode of it. The early version before Gandhi's Nextbots. Now, if you try to press that game mode, it will bring you to the App Store to download Gandhi's Nextbots. By the way, it's free, so no complaining. And while you get these coins from running from next spots, there's even the creepiest, hellish ones you'll ever see. Like,
right there.
You Are an Idiot, Raining Tacos, a weird pixelated guy that says father for some reason. I do not know where it comes from, but I feel like he has the soul of a drowning child. Anyways. Okay. But yeah, my favorite thing you can do is summon events. If you may know from the last game,
finally got a piece of corn.
you can summon events. But the best part about this is that they have my favorite character
multiplayer
in one event. He is my favorite. He's only been able to be summoned in an event. And let me give you some guesses. You guys are gonna have to guess this one. It may be easy for the people that know many events, but let's get this wrapped up. Starter is that... Okay, let's wrap this up. The starter is that most of his body is the color black. Second, his gender, for some reason people assume he's actually a girl. So let's make him she instead of he. And the last thing is that she chases you at the hellest speed of light. Have you guessed it? Angry Munchie. That is my favorite next spot, all because of the funny videos people made about it. It is just heaven, I'm telling you. Anyways, I need to get this video wrapped up, so this is going to be the end. I feel like this video is going to be like 20 to 30 minutes long, so I hope I'm able to put this on YouTube, or it's too big to even be a video. So I hope you guys love this video. Remember what the next video will be, and I hope you guys understand what's happening behind the scenes of my videos. And I hope you guys like it, and until another day, or whenever the jig happens when I come back, stay tuned.